Yeah, I mean, look at Hawk and Ray. I mean,
That was so close. Looks like we got Shaman coming to accompany me on commentary. Very exciting.
Oh, so is this winner semis of
Winner
the top side of
semi.
bracket?
Yep.
Nice.
Very, very nice. I'm so happy that we're doing this instead of, winners round one. We don't have too many awfully competitive matches in like winners round one of singles.
Yeah. So definitely we'll get some a good match out of these two. These guys play all the time.
Oh, yes,
so
they do.
I think Komota generally comes out on top, but
Yeah, I believe so. I think, again, referring to Yoshi K's, like when he does like the top 50 players in Michigan, I feel like Komota is like 1 or 2 tiers above Yoshi K.
Oh, okay.
Like
probably
something like that, like where they're not like there's not this huge skill gap or anything, but I think like just probably 75% of the time Komota comes out on top.
Okay. But this is a best of 5, and we're getting the Marth, which I think is a good pick.
I would argue that it's a very good pick.
Ooh, just runs off stage and goes for the back air. But now he's getting juggled. Juggle.
In the air, that up B is intangible for Marth
Really?
for the frames 1 through 5. So it's going to make it much harder for Komota to get down air spikes. That and just like Tipper is just going to totally wall out Kirby because Kirby has to get in. Kirby has to be in there.
Yep. Pretty much. But yeah, percents, slightly in Komota's favor, but Kirby's pretty light, so.
I would say it's fairly close to even right now because especially with Tipper.
Yeah.
You get a Tipper F smash that can kill.
So yeah, both players playing very well. Feeling out game 1.
They're both fairly safe players too. Neither one of them goes for like super aggressive options typically.
No, generally not. Can't lose if you don't overcommit. Unless it's Bayo.
I mean, I lose and I don't feel like I overcommit sometimes. There's a sweet spot for committal.
So why the down throws?
Just because Marth doesn't really have any throw follow-ups at high percent. You're not going to stale up throw. It's Kirby, so he's going to get back for free. So your best option is to try to get like up air juggles.
Oh God, is he dead?
Yep, and that's going to be a death. But the reason I believe he's going for down throws is just because he's trying to get like up air juggles because he's not really going to get anything off the side or off the top or off either side. And you're not going to stale up throw.
Oh, good kill with the, I think it was an up throw.
Yes, it was.
Up throw? Okay.
Up throw, it's like Charizard's seismic toss. They're the same basic premise.
Okay.
Works the same on duck countries.
Ooh, got a trip. Let's see if he gets anything else out of this. Still controlling,
I say
struggling. Ooh.
Kirby can do some absolutely disgusting things sometimes.
Yeah, he has to find himself in the right position, and that's like the difficult part of Kirby, just getting in somehow. But Komota's making it look easy right now. Ooh.
Nice up throw. There we go. That's where you want the up throw to be nice and fresh. But 91% extra credit for Komota. Very good.
I think it might be done
Very
right
strong.
about here. Let's see. Oh no, but Yoshi Kirishima still hanging in there. And oh. I mean, there's not much I can say. It's just
it's very footsies based at this point,
very,
and it's kind of lopsided, unfortunately.
Oh, but a shield break will definitely bring this.
He definitely could bring
favor.
it close to his favor. Yes. One thing that could help this matchup is when Kirby's kind of hopping around out there. You could go for a spike, but that's only active for 1 frame, so it's really, really strict.
But Marth hanging in to like 161%, just making Tipper that much more threatening. I think like a
max
Tipper
rage.
smash. Oh,
Yeah, there we go. That'll take it.
Yeah.
I think the more I watch Komota, the more I realize you should just ban Smashville against him because he just, at those high percents, he can just jab, and then taxi platform.
Yep.
Would you guys like some Kingslayer updates?
Yes, we would.
Nero's out at 25th.
Ooh.
Oh, who took him out?
He lost to Zane and Agent.
Okay.
Interesting.
Daybreak almost beat Darkshad.
Oh,
it
wow.
was 2-1.
Very, very
Aqua
nice.
beat Wood, who beat Nam, and Aqua also beat Nam. Aqua is guaranteed 13th.
Oh, let's go Aqua.
Aqua is having a fantastic day.
Low 1 beat Icy Mist, so he's in winner's semis.
Nice.
Nice.
He has to play the winner of Fatality and Mysterica.
Oh,
That's
And-
interesting. That's Bayo Falcon.
yeah.
Smasher beat Darkshed, which is why he was in losers 2-0.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I think that's all the important ones.
Good updates.
Yes, very
Thank
good
you, Yoshi.
updates.
Got you.
While they're discussing their stage choice, he's staying Marth. I think that's interesting. I would like to see the Palutena, in all honesty.
I
Just
would
because that's his bread and butter.
But Marth is a better character, and I would imagine Komota has like the download on Palutena since these two play so often.
That's probably accurate.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised about that.
So, you know, upgrade a little bit, get a tipper.
One thing that I think might be interesting is he could go Lucina, because he's not hitting that many tippers. And his Lucina
could.
is very good, actually, because he played Lucina before he was ever playing Marth.
Yep, that is true. But I do like Battlefield as a pick for Marth.
I do as well.
I think it's just easier to land like really solid hits.
Oh! That was gross.
Yeah, you just timed that perfectly. I don't think there's anything Marth could do at that point.
I guess kind of stall at the bottom, maybe, but not once like you've engaged in it. He just reacted to it.
Once the up B was like in motion, it was done.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to acknowledge that your opponent got the read on you and just not let it shake you.
Yeah. Whew. Nice little pseudo dancing blade into up B.
Good Kirby combos.
Yeah, definitely.
And now Komota's got kind of a beat on the fact that he can use that brick to, do some nasty things off stage. Because while there is that intangibility, it's not perfect. You kind of lose it towards the end.
Ooh.
Very nice tipper.
He needed that. Yeah, he definitely needed that. This is definitely a game again. Only 56% on Marth.
Better than game one. That's important because we're seeing some adaptation from both players.
Yeah.
But it's possible that Yoshi K is adapting faster.
Ooh. Just the noise that tip or anything makes with Marth is so
crisp.
satisfying.
It is a crisp noise.
Yeah, basically, the percent's like 60% different, basically, but Marth is definitely in this game. Like, it's relatively close. Kirby's light, tippers,
Yes. One thing I would like to see Yoshi K possibly do is he could go for jab into fair. He's going like jab, jab, or jab F tilt. He could go jab to fair. That's just like a mix-up option. Oh, he gets the footstool, the disrespect. Got him. Percents don't matter when you can footstool people.
I mean, Kirby, like, he has all those jumps, but his recovery is actually kind of mediocre.
It really, like, yeah.
His air mobility is garbage.
I mean, I guess you don't need more than a one-frame spike as long as you've got that good old footstool.
Now, let's just look at this again. So he just sees him go down there to punish him, just jumps.
Yeah, just drifts. Just drifts down there and then footstools him.
That looked intentional, too, so that's just...
That was... There's almost no way that was unintentional.
It's a good play on Yoshi Kirishima's part,
Yes.
making it 1-1. And we go to Dreamland. Oof, almost pineappled himself.
I mean, he's Kirby. He's got like 5 jumps. He'll be okay. He can waste a couple of them underneath there. Ooh.
I don't like this pick just because it gives Marth the same tri-platform formation that
Yeah,
he
the
was
formation.
doing well on before. And, Kirby will just die earlier. I mean, to be fair, Marth will die a little bit earlier, too.
I think maybe it's just a comfort pick for Komota. I see him pick it a fair bit, and it doesn't really matter who the player is.
Okay.
So I think it might just be just a familiarity thing. He's comfortable with it. He might like Wispy or some other aspect of this map.
Oh.
That and it is possible if Yoshi K screws up, he can get pineappled relatively easy with Marth's recovery.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I was just thinking maybe it's because, he's Kirby and it's his home stage. Get that music playing in the background, pumping you up.
In my experience against Kirby, I don't think Dreamland gives him an unfair advantage, just because it's his home stage.
Ooh, that
There we
almost
go.
killed.
Almost.
Like any kind of rage, and that would have been GG. Well, let's see if Yoshi Kirishima can take the stock
He
again.
just needs a tipper hit, really.
Any kind of tipper hit.
Up throw,
That won't
not
be
quite.
quite
No
right.
rage, really.
Komota resetting neutral real quick, then goes right back in and starts dealing some damage. Ooh.
And down throw.
I think the next up throw will
Yeah, I would have been curious to see if that up throw would have taken it. It's like right on those like iffy percents.
I think he slightly stalled it out though.
I
Maybe
think
that's
so.
why he didn't bother with it.
A lot of times you see people up like stale their kind of weak kill throw, and they still go for it the next time, and it works a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, I definitely can, yeah. Especially with DI and whatnot. Ooh.
But there we go.
78% still to fight back for, but definitely possible. I think he ducked under the grab. Oh,
That's part of playing against Kirby.
yeah. Ooh.
If Kirby couldn't pancake under things, he would honestly be a much worse character.
Oh yeah, definitely. Some matchups would just be awful, but he can. And you know,
Yeah.
we got Rage, Marth, and we have Kirby at kill percent.
One good tipper hit.
Oh,
Oh!
oh god, I thought he was gonna fall to his death there. Oh, nice forward tilt. Ooh.
Trying to get that skittle.
That's it. Yeah, the
There we go.
platform. And that's probably why he chose this stage, just because he generally does kill with that a lot.
Yeah, because he's very, like, Kirby doesn't really have, like, a ton of options. Once you get to, like, a little bit higher level, like, of play,
Yep.
it's on, like, lower level people, you can down air them into, like, down smash, but that doesn't really work against people who are ready for it and know how to deal with it.
Definitely. So 2-1 Komota. This will be invitational game for Yoshi Kirishima. See if he can hang in there.
And then the winner of this faces Ray, correct, in finals
I
for
believe
the
so, yeah.
Invitational.
For the $200 pot, I believe it is divided amongst first, second, third, and fourth, and both fifth.
Someone said
Everyone
that,
gets paid out.
somebody
Everyone.
said
Yeah.
that top 8 was getting paid out. I think
No, everyone gets paid
Everyone's
out. So
getting paid out?
round 1 will get $5.
Let's go.
Round 2 gets 10, and then winner semis gets 20, and then I believe second gets $35, and first gets 65.
that's very nice.
That's $5 more than I was expecting to get.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Woo. We're going to Denny's later. But
I know you can get unlimited pancakes, dog. $4.
exactly.
All right, I don't like pancakes, but that sounds like an incredible deal.
It is.
Whoa.
It is. You didn't know that?
No.
See,
When I go
here,
to Denny's, I get their breakfast burger with the hash browns, the egg, and the bacon on top. Oh,
That sounds
here's
good.
the thing. In Ann Arbor, we go to Denny's.
And they have the secret cheap menu, basically.
Yeah, there's the build your own sundae, the zesty nachos, the everyday value slam, the all-you-can-eat pancakes. Terrific values. Denny's needs to sponsor the Ann Arbor Smash 4 scene because we support them.
fun fact, the TO had to ask me a question about the rules. He didn't know if it was like DSR or modified DSR, but it doesn't make a difference because he's only won one game.
He's got a lot going on. He's got a lot of fires in the irons, okay? Irons in the fire.
Yeah, he's
I'm a little
he's
backwards.
been all over the place. Him, R2, and Proto have all been working their butts off for this.
Oh, yeah. This is... Honestly, the only reason why I made an effort to come out here was because of them and because it's the Ann Arbor scene. Normally, I would just go to work and then go home and do homework. But, like, it's Ann Arbor. Got to come out and support.
No, definitely. That's actually the same reason why I'm here. Else I'd be out with friends right now. But either way,
We're running into Game 4 right here.
Are
running
we
it
not your
back.
friends?
You're different friends.
Dang.
Long life friends.
The option
You
B-
guys are my new friends.
the option B friends.
Shaman showing us his true colors.
That's true. I'm a monster. But
I mean, you do
speaking
play
of
DK.
monsters. Oh, well, never mind. I was about to say Kirby was dealing some damage, but then Marth took over. Has stage control. Oh, power shield, power shield. Nice. Trip.
That trip. I don't remember the exact percentages on trip, but I believe it's something like 60%.
And there's actually some stages where you can trip like less likely on, and I thought Dreamland was one of them. But I'll have to look that up again later.
I say I would have to look that up. I'm guessing not because it was Komota's counter pick, and he does use the down tilt to get trips a fair bit so he can get his grabs.
Yoshi picked the stage.
But he picked it the first time, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it was his choice as well. Good kill throw right there.
Oh, I missed that. Damn. But, good stuff on Komota's part. Just, consistently doing well and putting Marth in bad situations.
I'm wondering where he's at with jumps. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Was he going for the footstool again?
I don't know.
Low key, it might not be might be a good option against Kirby.
Did you see that up B right there? That was insane, the knockback on that.
It was a good good knockback indeed. But Kirby fighting to get back to stage makes it nice.
Another good up B out of shield.
Oh god. Oh,
I say Marth's magnet hands are incredible, and his up B actually goes super far. So it's really not bad. There we go. That was good. F smashing the wrong way though. Oh! Oh my goodness. That is a one frame, and he was in the brick, so if the brick would have actually started up, there's like a threshold. I believe it's like 22% to break the brick. It's kind of crazy.
Really?
I know I talked to Komota about it once. I know for a fact the Luigi Shoryuken goes through it and kills Kirby really early. He also, when you break the brick, it also does 50% less knockback.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So you can get follow-ups on it and it doesn't kill.
I mean, how often do you see a brick get broken? They have to go for the brick first. Good stuff to Komota. He's going to take that.
Yeah, 3 games. Yoshi Kirishima did take one, so now it's Rayquaza's turn.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and hop